Hello YouTube, second video for today is clutch 35. And just like the previous one, it's a mix of Scaleless Palmetto, but again I needed to test out some POS heads. Well, not per se testing out, but yeah, it's made a nice project anyway. Because the dad is a Scaleless Maybe Mask Head Palmetto Caramel Hypo Motley. And I also want to test out for sure there's no amelanistic in the line, because I want to go with him next season to make Palmetto Amber combinations without any amelanistic, so no butters. And that's a good thing because no amelanistics or ultramels hatched. Mom is a Palmetto Goldust. There was a possible buff and now she's proven buff, so that's also something I could test out. And she was hom or pos head striped, and I got some really nice motley striped babies. So yeah, it's difficult. It could still be head to head or head to hom. It's always difficult with odds, so it's, probably it's a head motley to a head striped. But yeah, difficult to say. Many palmettos in the clutch, which is a good thing, of course. The downside is I can see if they are a normal palmetto or a caramel palmetto. That's pretty easy. But they all can be a motley striped. I don't know. And they could all be buff as well. So that's also difficult at this age. So when they get a bit older, there's a good chance of saying if it's a buff palmetto or not. But at the moment they will be on the morph list all as possible buff and possible, yeah, like hom or pos head motley stripe. So but anyway, enough talking. Let's go look at the babies. And if you want to make any Scaleless Palmetto combos, you can. I have different clutches with them, so you can easily get unrelated pairs if you want. So check out the morph list with all the genetics, or just send me a message, of course. Let's go look at the babies. So we start off with a male buff. And on one hand, first people might think, yeah, it looks like a normal, but especially like on the head, it's a little bit more brown and like orange tones. So that's typical for buff. Then we have a female caramel. That's female, well, basically, yeah, female number 1. And I say basically because this I labeled as female number 2 caramel, but yeah, this could be a buff. But because she has a little bit of a more brown greenish head, but she's not as colorful compared to some others I will show later. So I will put it on the list as just caramel female number 2. But it's definitely a possible buff. Then we have 2 female motley stripes. This is female number 1. This is female number 2. And I showed Nicola and I said, well, if you look at this from the top, it's basically the most normal looking motley you ever saw, pattern wise. But if you see the sides, that's typical motley, of course, without the side pattern and the belly. So it is really a motley or motley striped. But well, if you just see it from the top, you might have to look twice. Then we have this one, which is a female buff motley striped. Well, I will show them next to each other. Then you can see it's more like a darker red to more like a brown color. So that's what buff does as a baby. So that's female number 1 and female number 2. So this is also a buff motley striped. Then we go to a female caramel motley striped. That number 1. This is female number 2. And here you also think, well, it has a little bit of a green head. Could it be buff? But well, then this one is the real buff. So then you see the difference way better. So this is way more brown, sort of, and this has a lot of green. That's why I think that female is, which one was it? Well, anyway, that one, it could be a buff, but yeah, it's not as obvious as these two. So this is female number 2. Caramel motley, and this is the male buff caramel motley striped. And we also have a female, which is a little less green, but still quite different from the normal caramels. And then we go to all the palmettos. This is male palmetto number 1. And yeah, people basically ask me quite often, but yes, all palmettos get more color and more spots with age. So this one just hatched and had 1 shed. So each shed for like the next year or maybe even 2 years, they get more spots. So more gray, more red, more yellow, more orange. Basically all the colors they can get, they will get. That's male number 1. This is male number 2. This is female number 1. Female number 2, that still needs to shed, but I was a little bit too eager to set them all up. And the last female is female number 3. And then we go to all the caramel palmettos. This is, let's check, male number 1. Male number 2, palmetto caramel, also still needs to shed. This is male number 3. No, show yourself. Yep, good boy. This is male number 4. Male number 5. Oh, so many males. And there's just one female palmetto caramel. So if you want this one, then you have to be quick, because it's the only female. So yeah, it's palmetto, caramel, maybe buff, maybe motley striped, but it's for you to breed her to figure it out, I guess. So that was the last one from this clutch. So if you have any questions, just send me a message on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Signal, whatever you like. Comment down below if you have experience with buff and motley stripes in palmetto. I know there's a sort of a rumor going around that motley and striped in palmetto will make them more yellow, like get a yellow stripe over the back. I'm not really sure if that's the case. In my experience, it's not always the case, at least. But well, it's worth a discussion. So if you have any info, just comment below.